You ever have one of those days where you feel like you're just constantly swimming upstream? You're pushing, you're struggling, and by the end of it, you're just completely wiped out? Well, today we're going to look at a really simple but deep way to get through life with a lot less resistance. It's all about learning how to move with the flow of things, not against it. Okay, let's just jump right into the core idea. Four little words: flow, don't force. It sounds so simple, right? But it really goes against our deepest instincts to try and control everything, to push and bend the world to what we want. This isn't about giving up, not at all. It's about stopping the fight against the river of life and learning how to actually read its currents. This whole way of thinking really comes from just quietly watching the natural world. A seed doesn't stress itself out to become a tree. A river doesn't declare war on a mountain. It just finds the easiest path around it. There's this incredible wisdom built into nature. It just gets that things unfold in their own time without all the forced struggle we put ourselves through. So, how do we actually use this in our own lives? Does it just mean being passive and letting things happen to us? Absolutely not. It's actually a really conscious framework, a practical tool that takes this from a nice idea into a real way of dealing with your day-to-day life. And this is how we do it. It's a cycle, and it starts with step one: observe. Just see a situation for what it really is, not what you wish it was. Then you own it. You accept where you are and what's happening without judging yourself. From that clear headed place, you choose what to do based on what's actually needed, not just out of habit. And then you flow. You let your action happen naturally without trying to micromanage every little detail. If something changes, you respond proportionally, no overreacting. And finally, the step we almost always skip: you return to rest. You get your balance back, you save your energy for when you truly need it.
To really get what it means to flow, it helps to look at its total opposite. And in this way of thinking, the opposite of flow isn't doing nothing. It's that rigid, reactive, and kind of chaotic state that's driven by our ego. You know that part of us that just wants to fight reality? This puts it perfectly. On one side, you've got the way of water. It's totally fluid, it finds a new path around anything in its way, and it's always letting go, always in the present moment. Then you have the ego. It tries to smash through things, it reacts with all this friction and heat, and it just holds on to conflicts and old grudges. One way is a natural, almost effortless response. The other is just constant, exhausting friction.
Now, what's so interesting here is that a huge piece of this philosophy isn't about action at all. It's about the incredible power you find in the pause, in those moments between actions. That's a concept our modern world, with its rush to always be doing, seems to have totally forgotten. And this isn't just being lazy or doing nothing. It's a state called fertile rest. Think of it like the ultimate antidote to burnout. It's this quiet, grounded state where your potential is silently building up, where you get clarity, and where your energy is mindfully being restored, not just constantly spent. I love this line because it just perfectly captures a natural, powerful system. Think about a lion in the wild. It isn't tense all the time, burning energy on high alert. No, it's calm, it's peaceful, it's present, just in this state of relaxed readiness until the exact moment for action shows up. Its power comes from its peace. Okay, so we've looked at the cycle of action, the whole conflict with the ego, and the deep power of being still. So what does it all boil down to? Well, it all comes together into one final, really powerful principle for how we interact with the world. And there it is. This is the ultimate discipline, really. True strength isn't found in constant action, in the hustle, in always being on. It's having the wisdom to see when action is truly necessary and the self-control to stay at peace when it's not. So I'll just leave you with this little thought to take with you. This isn't some far-off goal for a different life. It's a simple experiment for right now. In your very next conversation, or maybe just for the next hour, what do you think would change if you consciously chose to flow with what is, instead of forcing what isn't?